Well, folks, I'm not sure just how much of last night I'm actually going to share with you. I had a hard time. Had a hard time, and so I wasn't able to transfer over any files. So that's why there's no video this morning. Which means days 10 and 11 won't be going up until. But yeah, it's time to get the crap out of the city and head for home. Some thoughts on leaving New York as I head across the GW Bridge.
Continue on George Washington Bridge for 2 miles.
Yes, thank you, GPS. I think I've got it from here. Boy, it sure is easier driving around in driving around here in New York than it is in Boston. I mean, Boston is just like, the streets don't make any sense, whereas New York, the way that the streets are numbered is just utterly makes perfect sense. Another thought, I couldn't believe how many fucking leery old men there were just hanging out, staring at women, making lewd comments and stuff. Well, I can only assume that they were lewd comments, since most of them were in Spanish. And as I have mentioned, I do not speak Spanish. Well, it's been a fun time, and I guess I'll see you guys at the Jersey border or something. That was quick. We're in Jersey. Next stop, probably a gas station, because my lighter's about to die and I could use some caffeine. Yeah, the jokes about how northern New Jersey smells aren't just jokes. Woo! That was rank. And here we are in half a mile. Oh wow, only 75-cent toll? Jeez, after all the tolls I've been paying, that's nothing. But yes, we're about to leave Jersey and enter Pennsylvania as we cross the Delaware River and see the Mile Zero sign. So, woohoo! We're gonna be in Pennsylvania a long time, and then we're gonna head on down to Maryland, and then Virginia, and then I'm home, and I'll be glad. I'll definitely be glad to not be in the car anymore. See you eventually. Only about an hour and a quarter to go. And Maryland welcomes you. I'm so glad that I'm going through Maryland in the skinny direction rather than the wide direction. Anyone who's never driven across Maryland in its entirety from east to west, that's a long drive. But not this way. This way I'm going to be through Maryland in maybe 45 minutes, if that. So that's cool. Yeah, see you at the Potomac. Frederick, Maryland. Proof that West Virginians can swim. Actually, my dad's shop is just down that road a bit. Well, you get to it using that road anyways. I hate traffic circles. Give me a 4-way stop any day over a traffic circle or a stoplight. Traffic circles just suck. But here we are on, excuse me, the Potomac River. Or at least we will be once we get over the train tracks. It's a very, very nice room. I'm a big fan of Potomac. In fact, I'll show you when we get there. Actually, yeah, they're doing construction on the bridge and it's only one lane. That's why we're stopping. So, I'm gonna come back when we are actually moving again. Alrighty. So, yeah, as I was saying, the Potomac River. I really like this river. And what I was saying was there's a spot just upstream where just some rocks that are really easy to get to that make for a fantastic spot to hang out and drink. I mean, the water's just right to swim in there, so should you so choose. This is an awesome little waterfall thingy. But here's the important part. Welcome to Virginia. Or Virginia welcome to, whichever. Almost home. Here we are in Lovettsville, and it's kind of funny. They built this big town square type, put a bunch of shops in, and then when they realized that it was going to be like actual store, like the town council didn't realize that it was going to be like actual stores. They were thinking it's just going to be, you know, quaint touristy stuff like antique stores and whatnot. So all construction on actually putting useful retail outlets there was abandoned. Way to go, Lovettsville. Silly little podunk town, you. God, it never fails on this road. You always get stuck behind some jackass doing 10 under the limit. Yeah, it's 55, idiot! Of course. No trip home would be complete without driving into a big-ass thunderstorm. Ugh. I saw the wind earlier, I knew it was imminent. Wow, it's really coming down.
I myself.
Hey, the bypass! Woo! Only 4 miles to Round Hill! Woohoo! Route 7, I'm almost home. It's been such a long drive. I actually ended up stopping and taking a bit of a nap outside of Allentown, Pennsylvania. I'm still pretty hungover from last night. I still haven't fully decided if I'm going to post the videos I recorded from last night or not. I'll review them and make a judgment call. But anyways, yeah, I'm so close to home right now. And here we are in my little podunk. You got 1 gas station, 2 service stations, a fire station, and 2 mini marts. One of which I am going to right now to get beer. I always park in the back so I don't have to make a U-turn. Let's get some beer. But I don't live in town. Yes, living in Podunk would be that would be too progressive. We live out really in the middle of nowhere. So you leave town and head on back this way. If you go straight, it takes you back to that 4-lane road that I was on before, the bypass. This is Route 7, by the way, the artery of the entire county, and pretty much one of the most important roads in all of Northern Virginia. You know, that's not an interstate. So I'll go back a ways here. And now we're really starting to get to the bumfuck bits. Because here is my road. Yeah. See you when we get closer. Okay, up over this last hill. Always get the sun in your eyes going up here. I'm a random biker dude. And here we are. Home, sweet home. This has been your Funky Honky with Let's Play Maine Vacation. Stay tuned for next time when I'm going to be getting back to Dragon Age Origins. And I hope you see me next time.